Hey guys, it's Jessi. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have my August book haul. As you may have seen from the thumbnail, I had two large stacks of books, so I'm just going to try to fly by, keep this video a little short, and I will be doing more in-depth on these as I get to them during all the weekly reads and wrap-ups and whatnot. So definitely stay tuned, but again, all of the links to these books will be below if you guys are interested in more information or just want to go over to like Amazon and kind of read a little bit more about the book, the synopsis. You can even click and order from there as well. So yes, all the good stuff is below. So I'm going to start out with some books that I actually purchased for myself over the month of August. And it's definitely more than I have in the past, but everything that was here was something that I've really wanted or whatever, or got a really great deal on. So the first one is actually The Phantom Tollbooth by Norton Juster, and I remember reading this back in middle school, and I honestly cannot remember a ton about what happens in this book. I just know that I really enjoyed it, and I saw it on Amazon, and it was on sale for like $2 and something. I mean, it was incredible, and so it was Prime shipping as well, so I was like, how can you go wrong with literally like a $3 book? So had to have it, adding it to my little middle grade reads collection, and just looking forward to kind of diving back in and again seeing what this one was all about and why I remember loving it so much. The next one is one that I went to Target and did like a little Instagram story, and everybody seemed to really love that, so I was super happy because I had quite a bit of fun making that story as well, and so I'm just glad that everybody enjoyed it, and I got a ton of amazing feedback. First of all, one of the books that caught my eye that I have never heard of, and a ton of people have read it and totally recommended it, so I had to go back and get it, was Reconstructing Amelia by Kimberly McCreight. And again, I have never heard of this, but so many people said it was so great that I had to go back and get it. And I looked it up on Amazon. It had a different cover, and I wasn't totally in love with it, so that's why I went back to Target just to get this awesome cover, because I loved this version of it versus the one that was being sold online. So really excited. Again, don't really know much about this other than I think this daughter ends up like looks like she killed herself, and the mom doesn't think that's what really happened, so she starts digging through her child's like social media and different things like that to try to uncover the truth. And I just think it sounds super amazing, and I'm just really looking forward to it. So thank you everyone who told me to grab this. Then I got Debt of Fear by Michael Reed Jr., and I picked this one up because the author actually sent me the sequel to this, which is called Sins of the Father, and so of course I had to read the first one before reading the second one, and I really enjoyed this. Just recently finished it, so there should be more in my weekly reads coming out on Friday, so definitely stay tuned for that. Then the two that I got from my only subscription service, book of the month, I got Little N Line by Brandy Colbert, and I have not read this. I was hoping to squeeze it in before the end of the month and haven't gotten there, sadly. So there is that. The other one was Fierce Kingdom by Jen Phillips. I did finish this, gave it 4 stars, really enjoyed it. And then there are 3 books that were sent to me by my friends. 2 of them were from my friend Chandra, so thank you so much, Chandra, for sending your arcs my way and just being so open and nice and sharing them with me. The first one was The Secrets She Keeps, which was released, I can't remember if it was August or July, but so excited to kind of dive into this because I've heard pretty good things about that one. The other one just came out, actually this is the one that came out in July, and it is Watch Me Disappear by Janelle Brown. This is another one that I've been hearing really good things about and just found out, pretty sure it's Janelle Brown, has a house up at Tahoe, which is super interesting and so cool, and she even got married up there, so that's just awesome because it's in my neck of the woods. Then the last book that was sent to me by my friend Ashley, and thank you so much because I've been seeing lots of raving reviews about this and I really wanted it. It is The Good Daughter by Karen Slaughter. However, I have been told to pick up a couple of other books as well that were really, really good, and this, I know I have some Karen Slaughter on my shelf but haven't read anything by her yet, so definitely looking forward to diving into it. Okay. Now the next set of books will all be from authors that have sent a copy my way. The first one is called The Sacrifice by Alec Caruso, and I'm really excited. This is supposed to be a really good thriller, and I've started to see it kind of creep around the Bookstagram world, so I'm really excited to kind of dive in and add it to my like thriller season of reads. And then we have Notes to Self by Stacey Morris. This is a collection of poetry. Just finished it, really loved and enjoyed it, and look forward to more of her work. Again, this is one that will be featured in my weekly reads coming up. Then, like I had mentioned, I got Sins of the Father by Michael Reed Jr. So thank you so much, Michael, for sending this my way. I can't wait. Again, I've been hearing so much about this in the bookstagram world, and everybody's saying it's so intense and action-packed, and I just can't wait. So really looking forward to kind of continuing on in that story. Then I got Dennis and Greer, A Love Story, and this is edited by Molly Gold. I'm pretty sure when her grandmother passed away, she found this box of letters at her grandmother's or kind of something like that. And so this is all real love stories, and love letters that happened. And I'm just so excited. I think it sounds absolutely amazing. I love the idea that it's all based on these real love letters that she had found and shared. So super excited to kind of dive into this. I think this will be a nice kind of change up during my little season of thriller reads. So looking forward to getting into that one. And then one of the books that was sent to me that I absolutely enjoyed is called Alec, and this was sent to me by the authors again, and I think it is such a cool concept. It is and it's an adult book in children's format, so it's a good picture book. It's super adorable, and I love that its theme revolves around positivity and just kind of learning to tame that negative voice in your head to be more positive so you can live happier. And I just absolutely adored this and look forward to, again, rereading it and sharing it with others. So that's a really fun one. Alright, so every book here on out was sent to me by a publisher or like a PR company, and I'm going to start off with the 2 middle grade reads that I received from Booksparks. This is Bridge of the Gods by Diane Rios. This is the Silver Mountain series, book 1. Not sure what this is about, but I love the cover, and I think it will definitely be up my alley, to kind of just continue adding to my middle grades. It's something that I have recently been trying to build more of a collection of books that I read and enjoyed in middle grade, and then adding some newer and more relevant ones. So pretty excited about that one. The other one is The Raven God by Lane Adams. This is the Legends of Orkney series. This is book 3. It does get released here on the 12th of September, and I just adore this series, and I actually already have a signed copy from Elaine, so definitely keep your eyes out because I will probably be hosting some kind of a giveaway with this in the future, so definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, so now moving on to the YA books that I got. I won these in a giveaway, and actually it was only for the second book, but HMH Teen was so sweet and went and sent me the first book as well, which was such a lovely surprise, and I'm so thankful. It's absolutely beautiful. So I received A Vengeance Road by Erin Bowman. So there's this one. This one is currently out, and this paperback is absolutely stunning. I have loved the cover, and it still has the cool texture. I did buy a copy in hardcover because I just loved it so much. And so now I'm super excited because I won the art copy for Retribution Rails by Erin Bowman, and I literally freaked out. I have been wanting this forever, and I finally have my hands on it. I couldn't get it at Y'all West, and I was super bummed. That was one of the ones that I had really anticipated getting and didn't get it. So thank you guys so much for the amazing giveaway and for sending, both of the little set here. Could not be happier. So there's that. The rest is on the floor, so I'm going to have to grab some of these and continue. Alright, so the next 3 are all from Flatiron Books. The first one is Truly Madly Guilty. They reached out to me about doing a giveaway because this paperback was just released, and so I got to do a giveaway, and I had 5 winners. It was so amazing, and I think 3 or 4 out of the 5 are actually going to participate in my buddy read. So this buddy read starts on Friday. I will talk a little bit more about it in my weekly reads, but there's loads of information on my Bookstagram as well, which the link to that is below, so definitely check it out if you guys haven't read it and you want to join in on this buddy read. We are breaking this up over the entire month because it is quite lengthy, and so in order to read other books and still continue on and make sure that I get to fully enjoy this with everybody and do discussions, so we are breaking it down. So yeah, there's certain set chapters and all of that. The reading schedule and everything is on my Bookstagram, so definitely check it out. Then I won One Summer Day in Rome by Mark Lamprell, and this I won from Flatiron and Kate Butler, and I'm pretty excited about this. I think it sounds really amazing, and I like the cover a lot too. And the end pages, you guys, let me just show you really quick because I like fell in love with it. So it's like a little map of Rome and the like different structures and architecture and whatnot, so I just totally love it and really look forward. I think it sounds really good. The last one from Flatiron that I received is The People We Hate at the Wedding by Grant Ginder, I believe. But this one I won, I believe it was from Pure Wow, and Flatiron Books teamed up, and I think it was one person won and you had to tag other friends and then everyone kind of won it. So I won this with a group of my favorite ladies over on Bookstagram, so it was really awesome. It also came with a really cute tote. I think it sounds so amazing, and I'm a wedding photographer, so obviously anything involving weddings and whatnot I think is right up my alley, and I just look forward to it. I think it sounds pretty entertaining. I've heard good things as well, so thank you so much to Flatiron for all of that good stuff. Then I got, oh my goodness, you guys, I was so like just freaking out when this arrived. Kelsey from Touchstone Books reached out and said she had loved one of my Instagram stories and thought it was really cool. And I was like, well, that's super awesome, and made my day. I was like, thank you so much. And I was like, you know, I like what you guys are doing, and there's the way that they're promoting. There was 2 books in particular, and I said I really liked that, and she was like, I have to show this to my boss, thank you so much. And then she offered to send them to me, so I was like over the moon. The first one was The History of Bees by Maja Lunds, and this just came out on the 22nd of August. So I am currently reading this right now. I have a little bit over, or a little bit less than halfway to go, and I'm really enjoying this. So yeah, originally I was intrigued by the cover, and then I started looking into it and thought the story sounded amazing, and I'm really enjoying it. And hopefully I'll finish in the next day or two so that I can start September right on track. So that was the first one. And then I got White Bodies by Jane Robbins. This comes out on September 19th. This is another one that I have been seeing so much about and cannot wait to read it. I think it sounds so interesting and perfect to kind of kick off the whole like thriller season. So totally digging this one. So thank you so much to Kelsey and the Touchstone Books team. You guys are amazing, and I love you all there. Thank you so much. Then, of course, my lovely friends over at Little Bird So Clear, thank you so much for sending these 2 final copies my way. I had a copy, art copies of both of these, and I got the final copies, and they're gorgeous. So the first one is Robin Carr, The Summer That Made Us. This comes out on September 5th. And then I got Something Like Happy by Ava Woods, and this one also comes out on the 5th, I believe. And it is so beautiful. So let me just show you really quick. You guys won't be able to see, but it has deckled pages, which are so beautiful. Then it's end pages have these like super adorable little bikes and watermelons and flowers and everything good and pretty and summery and happy. And then if you take the dust jacket off, it is the most amazing pink, and it has this super perfect gold foil lettering, and I'm just so in love with this book. I think it's gorgeous. Can't wait to read it. I think, you know, anything with positivity and learning to just be happier every day, I think is just so perfect now. And so thank you so much to Little Bird for these. Then the last little stack, the last stack I have here, The Regulars by Georgia Clark was also released in paperback recently, and so Atria Books teamed up with me for yet another giveaway where one winner got to win a signed copy of this gorgeous paperback. I absolutely loved this story. I thought it was so much fun and very humorous and a fun kind of take on the whole like what the media kind of expects girls to look like and the whole kind of take on beauty and just all of this like superficial kind of things, and I just thought it was such a fun read. It had me laughing out loud, so I was so excited to receive not only this but be able to team up with Atria for that giveaway, so thank you guys so much for that. And then moving right along, I got another thriller to add to my collection, which I'm so excited about. This also comes out on September 19th. And let me just say, this cover is amazing. It has deckled pages. It has the coolest texture. It is Best Day Ever by Kira Rhoda? Not quite sure how to say that last name, so I apologize. But like I said, it's got like raised edges along the envelope, and it's got a cool texture. It has deckled pages. It is just so beautiful. and I think the story sounds really great too. So again, another one that I'm just so excited for. September is just shaping up to be a just amazing read month. So thank you so much to Get Read PR for sending that one. The last books that I have here are all from Amazon Publishing, so thank you guys so much for sending all these amazing reads my way. The first one is A Beautiful Poison by Lydia King. Again, beautiful cover, totally looking forward to this. I think it sounds so good and intriguing, and I just think it's so beautiful. Alright, the one that just showed up yesterday, and I was so excited, and it sounds absolutely incredible, is When We Were Worthy, and this is by Mary Beth Mayhew Wallen. This comes out September 12th, and it's about this like small town kind of thing that happens and these big secrets that are buried, and whether if they come to surface, if it's going to help like resolve certain things or make things worse. So I just think it sounds so interesting and amazing, and again, another thriller. So it is definitely fall season if you guys can't tell. The last ones, it is a series, and it was originally, this is the third book. It is The Savior's Game by Sean Shercover? And it was absolutely a beautiful cover. I really love it. And I started kind of looking into it. I wasn't sure it was part of a series, and when I found out that it was, they were kind enough to send me the first book, The Trinity Game, and the second book, The Devil's Game. So I now have, here, now we're backwards here. But now I have the full series, and I'm so looking forward to it. And Bianca Maris that wrote Hum, If You Don't Know the Words, says a kind of like small world kind of funny thing that Sean is like her upstairs neighbor, and she said the first book is absolutely incredible, and she said she was looking forward to kind of fishing out the series too. So I thought that was really fun because I was currently reading her book at the time that all of this kind of happened, so that was really cool. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has sent books over the past month. I absolutely love it, and thank you guys so much, and cannot wait to dive in. Like I said, September is just shaping up to be an incredible month of reads. So many amazing books are coming out, so definitely keep your guys' eyes open, and let me know if there's one in particular in this like stack that you guys are super looking forward to. I can't even tell you guys which one I'm most looking forward to because there's so many, and they're all being released this month. It's going to be so amazing. So again, thank you so much to all the publishers, the PR companies, authors, friends, and for you guys, of course, for watching this video. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you on hopefully Friday. Bye.